Shalom. I want to begin first and foremost giving all praises to Yahweh Basim Yahushai. Call Halal, La Yahweh, Bahasam Yahushai, Basim Kakudash, Barakata Yahweh, Barakata Yahushai, the water, Yahweh Basim Yahushai, Basim Kakudash. Double honors to the apostles, to the elders of Yasharala, Greatmillstone. Shalom to the 144,000, Shalom to the elect. My name is Micah Allah, and today I want to talk about the angels and the nuclear missiles. In Revelation 17 verse 16, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh, and burn her with fire. Right, and the 10 horns is a metaphor that represents 10 political leaders. Right, the beast represents the EU, the European Union, and the whore represents America, Babylon. All right, and they're gonna destroy her with fire, nuclear missiles. All right. Now check this out. That verse contradicts, right, this article here. Okay, EU nuclear weapons unrealistic, says German Defense Committee chair. The EU should prioritize other areas over developing an independent nuclear deterrent, which is an unrealistic proposal, a top German defense policymaker said Wednesday. A debate on the potential need for EU nuclear weapons is opened up in Germany following U.S. presidential candidate Donald Trump's recent remarks on NATO members that don't meet the target of spending 2% of their GDP on defense. All right, so they're saying that that these countries need to pull their own weight. All right, the European Union needs to pull their own weight, is what Trump is basically saying. It says right here, while France is the only EU country with its own nuclear weapons, several host U.S. nuclear weapons, including Germany. All right, so those weapons could be used against America. All right, those nuclear weapons could be used against America. Okay? They could be hacked. All right? And that has happened before. All right, check this out. UFOs deactivated intercontinental nuclear missile launching silos. A huge cigar-shaped UFO was seen over the F.E. Warren military base on October 23, 2020. The same day 50 nuclear missiles were temporarily disabled. All right, so these UFOs, all right, which are the chariots of the Lord, are being piloted by angels. All right, they have the capability of disabling these nuclear weapons. All right, and if they can disable them, then they have the power to turn them on, right, to activate them. All right, and they got testimonies from several military officials, and a lot of them have said that that they've noticed activity. They've noticed activity in their bases with UFOs around. All right. And they've had press conferences in Washington over this. All right, you saw that picture. There's a press conference in Washington about these UFOs, man. And I ain't gonna read all this, but check this paragraph out. The events described by these men leave little doubt that the United States nuclear weapons program is a constant source of interest to someone who possesses far superior technology. Right? Yahweh Basim Yahweh Shai. Right, Hastings, like Robert Salas, believes that UFOs are piloted by visitors from other parts of the universe and are interested in our long-term survival. Well, not exactly. All right, not exactly. It's just they deactivated those missiles because it just wasn't the time yet. All right, prophecy has to be fulfilled in its allotted time. All right, so it wasn't the time. Okay. Just like when they tried to grab Yahweh, all right, at one time, but Yahweh escaped because it wasn't his time yet. All right. But America is going to be destroyed with these nuclear missiles. All right, Revelation 9, starting at verse 12. One woe is past, and behold, there come two woes more hereafter. All right, and the woes are metaphors that represent World War. All right, so World War I is past, and two more woes come hereafter. All right, World War II is already past. All right, so part of this prophecy has already been fulfilled. Now all we got to do is wait for World War III to come to pass, and it's coming soon. And the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the four horns of the golden altar, which is before Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, saying to the sixth angel which had the trumpet, loose the four angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates. And the four angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the third part of the men. All right, and that's talking about, right, those angels that are going to be in charge of those nuclear missiles going out. All right, and the number of the army of the horsemen were 200,000, and I heard the number of them. All right, and that's talking about those nuclear payloads. All right. All right, so it doesn't matter if it's just American missiles being hosted in the EU. Hey, those missiles could easily be turned against America. All right, these chariots, man, these UFOs, these angels, and they have the power to deactivate these missiles, and they also have the power to activate them as well. All right, so there's no escaping America's nuclear destruction. So I'm gonna leave it there. I hope the video was edifying. Shalom.